everyone, my name is Tailor. I'm a fashion designer and you are welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Daisy's Wardrobe. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. And if you've seen my videos before and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. And put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. I'm an African-inspired ready-to-wear fashion designer based here in Lagos, Nigeria, and I've been in business for 10 years. So here on my channel, I talk about starting a fashion business, starting a business, running a business, all things fashion, and sometimes I talk about my life. So here in today's video, I'm talking about types of tailors and the cost implications attached to the different types of tailors. And I'll be doing this through a question that I was asked by a subscriber. So basically, I got sent this message, and when I read it, a lot of the time, I can't really reply my messages because I just have so much going on. So I decided to make a video to explain everything that I would have written as a reply to you in that message. So basically, I'll read out the message she sent to me. Her name is Oduyemi Oyemade. And she says, "Good evening, ma'am. I am currently a tailoring apprentice, although I don't intend to be a tailor, but I am thinking if I can open a shop and employ certified and experienced tailors to do the sewing. My concern is how will I get them, the tailors, and how will payments be? And also, what is the likely cost implications? Thank you." Okay, so basically, you are a tailoring apprentice, you're learning how to sew. Fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. At least you have some knowledge. My advice is, please go on further and make sure you complete your apprenticeship as much as possible because you will need it. There is nothing wrong in employing tailors. I am a fashion designer and I also call myself a tailor, but I don't sew all the garments in my shop. I don't sew all. This is my store. I have over 100 dresses hanging at the moment, and in my workshop where I make these clothes, I have many more dresses there, but I don't sew everything. But the work that goes into it, majority of the work, I am the one that does it. So when it comes to getting tailors to sew your clothing that you want to sell, there's nothing wrong with it. It is actually what a lot of people do. But the downside to it is that a lot of people employ tailors and they don't know how to sew, they don't know anything about tailoring, and when they want to get certain things done, they don't know how to communicate their designs or what they want and desire to their tailors. That's number one. Number two, from my experience, when you employ tailors and they know that you don't have a good knowledge of what they are doing for you, they take you for a ride. So that is the reason why I said, please try as much as possible. It might be inconvenient. I don't know if you're working at the moment and combining that with a fashion business. Try as much as possible to finish your apprenticeship and get as much understanding and as much knowledge as possible. So when you want to employ these tailors, there are different ways with which you can employ tailors. There are agents that you can reach out to that can help you get tailors. When I first started, there was none of that. There was hardly any agent. You had to just hustle for it and look for whatever way. But nowadays, I see people advertising or positioning themselves as agents who can help you get tailors. When you get your tailor and you are in the interview process and you're asking questions, there are two types of tailors. Here in Nigeria, I don't know about other places, but I speak for Nigeria only because I know that I have people who watch my videos and don't necessarily live in Nigeria. So basically over here, we have two types of tailors. Tailors that work for you on a monthly basis and they earn a salary from you. The other type is the tailors that work for you and they earn commission from the work that they do for you. However, these two types of tailors, there's nothing wrong with either one of them. It's up to you to decide which one is best suited to your kind of business and the way you run your business. If you decide to stick to paying a salary to a tailor, that's fine. And if you also decide to pay a commission to a tailor, that's fine. You have to, because the thing is that everybody's business is different. The way I run my business is definitely going to be different from the way other people run their business. So what works for me may not necessarily work for you. But you have to sit down critically and now ask yourself, what kind of clothing do I want to sell? So I'm assuming you want to start a ready-to-wear business. Let me just put it that way. So you want to make garments. You want to ask this tailor, you want to know how busy is this tailor going to be? Is this tailor going to be very, very busy? Is this tailor going to be busy? You're not very sure. I don't know if you're just starting. The tailor might be busy some days, might not be busy some days. You may be thinking, okay, it depends on how much item of clothing that I sell is going to determine how busy the tailor will be. Maybe you might opt for the commission agreement. And if you feel that your tailor is going to be very busy every single time, and you want to do the commission as well, you can also do that. The thing is that you just have to understand that whatever you're paying to this tailor, it needs to be agreed. You have to have an agreement as to, this is what I'm going to pay you per item of clothing that you make. And if it's a tailor that earns a salary that you want to employ, that's also fine as well. You also have to know that this tailor that you're paying on a monthly basis, what is the outputs that you expect from this tailor? You need to know, because if you don't know, it can be a problem. The output that you expect should not be as in unrealistic, if you understand what I mean. Because at the end of the day, these tailors are human beings as well. Because I know that some people will say, I'm paying you a salary. Because honestly, some people can just be really, really, I don't know. They can say, oh, I'm paying you a salary. I'm paying you X, Y, and Z amount of money. You must give me an output of 500 dresses. Chill. Remember that these people are also human beings. So if you decide to employ one tailor or more than one tailor, each person should have their monthly expectations. So basically like a target for this. And if you pay them a salary, you also have to have in mind that at the end of every month, you must have their money in your hand. It's not time for excuses. Whether you make sales or you not make enough sales, it's none of their business. Because these people have come to work for you and this is their livelihood. This is what these people use to earn a living. So you can't hold on to any salary. So you might want to try the two out. Try out the commission, see how it works for you. Also, try out the salary, see how it works for you. Or better still, sit down and think critically which one is best suited to your business that you want to start. So, Odiemi, I hope I answered your questions the way you want them answered. And I wish you all the best as you start your new business. I wish you all the very best and I pray for success for you. And with that being said, my video for today is done. If you enjoyed watching my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know when I put up a new video. And so I will see you soon. Bye.